talk a little bit about some product knowledge, some other things. We put this thing on your head. Well, let's back up a bit. Before you put the unit on, several ways to install that unit. You can put the glue right on the unit itself, around the edges, which is what I've done forever. Or you can use a combination of tape around the edges with just glue across the front hairline, because that tape's a little thick to go across the front hairline. It doesn't make it completely invisible, which I don't like that. What I recommend with guys who are coming and they're going to do an install on themselves the next time is, I say, let's use a combination. I want you to get a little bit of the hair system tape. And what I say do, excuse me, my nose itches. What I've told them to do, and the reason for doing it is, we want to make this as easy for you as we possibly can. So let's take this system and let's put a little piece of tape right at the very back. And then let's put another piece around the sides and tape all the way up to the edge of the hairline, to the temple area, but not across the front. So we've got tape all the way around the edges. And so what you do is you take the backing off of that first piece of tape and you can just stick it where it belongs, back there. Just stick it where the sun don't shine, literally back here in the back. Then you take that unit and you take the backing off of the next strips of tape and just roll it forward. You can see your scalp, you can see where it needs to be placed, then take the tape backing up the next piece of tape and roll it forward. And then what you have is the front hairline sticking up like this. I usually take a clip and do it. And then I take the Walker's Ultra Hold or the Ghost Bond with that little brush I was talking about, and I put some on that little brush and I just paint it across the front edge of this system at the front hairline right there, and let it dry for the appropriate amount of time until it's found its sweet spot, and then just fold it down, stick it to the front of my head, and I am good to go. That way, with the tape, you don't have all this glue all over this system, because this hair can get kind of underneath it and it can get stuck to it. And if you try to hold the system, you put your thumbs in it or your fingers in it where you're stuck to it, and then it's stringy and it makes a mess all in the hair. Not a good look, not a good thing. And so with using the tape, you can touch it anywhere up here and you're not getting in trouble, and you take that one piece off at a time, lay it down, and then you apply that Ghost Bond. You can either mark your scalp if you're comfortable with that and paint it on right there. But to me, that mark is hard to hit. I'm going to invariably overlap the system past that mark a bit or not get far enough down. And then I've got this line of glue across the front that's a mess. So I just paint it on the front hairline of the system and then lay it down, and it's all good to go. Now, before you start putting that system on your head, there is a product. It is Scalp Protector right there, and it is what it says it is, exactly, to protect your scalp. There have been lots of times I've forgotten to do that. I couldn't tell a huge difference, to be super honest with you. I couldn't, but they say do it, so I do it, and maybe for the long haul it does help, and I'm sure that it does. So anyway, I always recommend for the Scalp Protector. Now, it does help if your skin's oily. It does help and for hot and humid weather to lessen the effects of that bond breaking down and letting you down. So it's always just a good idea to do that. And now once it's on your head, and it's been there for me 5 to 7 days, some guys go longer, more power to you. I just like the way a fresh install feels, and so I do it usually about every 5 days. Then how do you get it off? Well, you take it off your head, and if it's been on 7 days, it's going to be loose enough, the glue is going to be broken down enough that you can just grab it and peel it off. I've even done it on the way home because it started to itch a little bit. And, yeah, that's a sight to see, a guy driving down the road pulling his hair off his head. I'm sure there have been a few comments about that. Hey, so you get home and you've got this C22 solvent, and there are other solvents available. Something I've noticed about this is sometimes you get a bottle of it and it's real golden yellow, the liquid is, and some of it is not so much, it's a little more clear. And so I will take a unit off, and you've seen me dab it with cotton put the cotton on the glue itself that's left on the skin of the unit, spray this C22 on it, put it in a dish and let it sit overnight, or for 2 nights, or for 3 nights, or even for 4 nights, until I have a chance to get back to it, because I have another unit waiting in the wings to go right on my head once the one I've taken off is sitting in the C22. Sitting. And so this is the solvent that gets the glue off. It's not the easiest job in the world. It requires just a little bit of patience, because that glue starts to break down and it's gooey, sticky, ooey, blah, all of those things. But it's not a huge deal. None of it really is. So this is the product for that, is the C22. And you get it cleaned up, shampoo it, get it all ready to go. Let it dry, hang it over a towel rack that's at the bathtub in her bathroom, which my wife hates. There are 2 squirrels hanging on the towel rack. Yeah, I know that, sorry, but hey, look at the end result, right? So that's pretty much the overview of the whole process. To answer any questions, you can ask me in the comments, and I promise I'll be diligent to answer them to the best of my knowledge. If you want, excuse me, if you want to get in contact with me, you can email me at thehighlevelman@gmail.com. And if you want to schedule a consultation, then we can do that. Or if you just have a couple of quick questions, I don't mind doing that either. So I just enjoy talking to you. This has been a very encouraging ride for me, because who doesn't love taking someone and making them feel so confident and positive about their image and how they look? Because whether we want to admit it or not, I can pretty much promise you there has never been a man alive that once he realized he was losing his hair and he was probably going to wind up bald, who responded by saying, "Oh, yippee, I'm finally losing my hair, yay." Never happens. So the response shouldn't be anything else by the option of getting hair back on your head than, yes, finally I'll be more confident and look the way I know I was supposed to have looked before I lost it. So it's all of that. So guys, hey man, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please like it and subscribe to it if you don't mind. And there again, ask me questions in the comments. Email me if you would like to do that, and we'll have fun that way. I've probably missed a few things in this quick overview, but hopefully you've got some idea of what to expect at all. It's not a big deal. Like I said in the beginning, I think I did. This is like the second take, so maybe I didn't. Affordable. Not any trouble really. I spend, and people ask me, how much maintenance time do you spend? So when I go in to take a unit off and put another one on, because I have one waiting to go right on my head immediately, which is why I always recommend you get 2 units. Makes a big old difference, just telling you. And from walking into the bathroom to walking out with a new unit on my head, 12 minutes, 15 at the most. And yeah, that's true, that's it. Now I've got the unit I took off soaking in some C22, so there's some time involved there cleaning that up. But just getting hair on my hair again, that's the max is 15 minutes, so it's nothing. At the very beginning, I'd want to give myself the whole evening to swap it out. Now, I'll get up 15 minutes earlier than I usually do if it's a hair day, and do it then without any stress or worries or problems. So guys, listen, this is Rick, your high level man, saying best wishes to you. Life is worth living to the fullest. You know, there are all kinds of reasons that we can get discouraged, all kinds of reasons to walk around feeling depressed. My wife and I have gone through a situation just recently that was really hard and still very difficult. But we have found that there is a place to go. There you can find peace and comfort and reassurance and get to a place to where you can once again take a breath and take the next step forward. So hey, if you're in a place today and you would say, yeah, Rick, that's kind of where I am. Hey, I got you. I'll be mentioning your name, And I want you to know that. So just let me know in the comments if there's something that I can do for you in that way. Life is exciting. Life is full of life, and it can be full of joy and happiness. I'll tell you something, I am way too stubborn to not be happy. I have many times been in a place that I've had to be determined about it. I have had to control my thoughts, what I allowed myself to think and where I allowed my mind to go, to make sure that I ended up in the place that I wanted to be. And you can do that too. I am turning, get ready for this. Man, this is hard to say. In May, I will be, fanfare drum roll, 70 stinking years old. It's like, wow, I knew I was gonna get old one day. I just didn't know it was gonna happen this fast, right? But man, here I am, but I'm not done. Not done. I don't care what life throws at me. I am determined that I am going to be positive. I'm going to smile. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to crack jokes. I'm going to give you a hard time, and we're going to have a good time together. So let's do it with hair on our heads, guys. You can do it. This is something that's not beyond you. I promise you that. This is Rick, your high-level man, saying peace out, signing out. Let's go for the gusto, guys. We got this. You got hair. H-I-R. Enough said, you be the judge. Thank you, God, and super hair pieces. You too can have hair on your head and be what you're supposed to be. Woohoo! Checking out. Oh, I guess I better turn off the camera. And out.